Welcome to the Bizarre Cancers. This is going to be a tarot reading for y'all July 17 to July 23rd week. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. All right. Past card. Hierophant reversed. Present card. Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. Hidden influence. Judgment. Yep. New birth. Close to an ending. Advice. Two of Wands reversed. Page of Cups. Yeah, a lot of new beginnings here. Okay. So we've got a court card and we've got two major arcanas. So yeah, past card. There's this Hierophant reversed. There's an aspect of breaking from expectation, breaking from tradition, orthodoxy. Here in the present, you've got this Ten of Swords reversed, so some sort of ending going on right now. And I mean, you've got a sword card, you've got a wand card, you've got a cup card. I think it could be related to anything. I mean, present, this could be like a mental endeavor, some sort of job. You've got this new sort of creative, emotional beginning set right here, supported by this inspired energy. So that's kind of going on. But I'm thinking this has to do with some sort of job or endeavor or project that's going on right now. Maybe you were not doing what was expected before, and I mean, maybe it kind of brought it close to an ending, but there's still some loose ends to tie up before a new thing can be born. And so this is a question here of like, what is the loose end that needs to be tied up before we can put this to bed? Yeah, maybe something in the past didn't quite work out. I'm interested what that would be. So we got a Seven of Swords, which is kind of that. I mean, this is my Voodoo Tarot deck, the New Orleans deck. The Seven of Swords is a really good card. It's that it's tactical, so it could be lying, cheating, stealing, but usually has the yellow background, which means that it's kind of like mental illumination and using your mind in the best way among what could be a difficult situation. Using a lot of tactical approach, using strategy. And I think maybe that was done in the past in an unconventional way. And I think it could have served a purpose. And it looks like that is about to finish up. So that it could be, yeah, like I said, project, something work related. And now what's happening on a larger scale is that you're kind of being born anew. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting. We've got your being born anew here, to the trumpet call, to a new beginning. The cards, the second to last card in the major arcana, and you've got these two major arcanas here. So I mean, I do think that your unorthodox approach in the past was a benefit to you, or you were inspired in a way. You've got the keys there at the top, which means that you have the direct access to spirit. And I think it's brought you close to finishing out something that likely was not serving you in the optimal way. But here in Judgment, you could be born anew. Let me just, interested in what else. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is the 23rd major arcana card that's in the Voodoo Tarot deck. So it is an ending. The Le Baron card is it has to do with the ending of a process, or something very unexpected came through and ended. So very related to this. But there's an aspect of it. It could be something quite difficult, but the Les Barons, they're laughing the whole time. It's just they're kind of in this enjoyment of life and seeing how life unfolds. So it's kind of like a dark comedy, a lot of irony in the way that things unfold. But it's definitely a card of ending something and starting a new thing, and it's your uncontrolled nature in the way that something ends. The thing that you can do is just laugh about it and just kind of give it over to the world, like have faith in the world that it's going to bring you into the new beginning. So that, yeah, really interesting there. Maybe something ends in a very unexpected way, but here in the present, it seems like that you're on the cusp of having that happen. And then here on the advice, you've got this Two of Wands reversed. I see the reverse card. There's that would go back to the previous card in the suit, the Ace of Wands. So I think that you have a lot of inspiration towards the next thing. And here, the Two of Wands is a card of making a decision. Do you want to stay with what's comfortable or move on to the next thing, kind of expand your horizons? And I'm just feeling like this thing needs to come to an end, and then you'll be able to move forward. You'll be able to go the Two of Wands, Three of Wands, make your decision on where you want to go, and then move forward, put that decision into action. But since this goes back to the Ace, I really do think that you can feel that energy towards the next thing. And that's you're on the cusp of being able to use that practically and make a decision and then put that energy to use. And then again, Page of Cups is also a new beginning, a lot of creativity right there. You know, he's looking at that fish, that the fish could be there or maybe not. There's a lot of illusory quality to the fish in the cup, but the fish does go through the ups and downs of the wavy water here. So it's like this Pisces 12th house in the depths, like unknown sort of energy or aspect to this card. And so I think there's a new beginning that's pending after this closeout of the project. And since it's a cup, I think you're going to be more emotionally invested. Since you've got the wand here, I think you're going to have more energy to start the next thing. And then this is a new beginning. You know that you can take the ups and downs. I think whatever this ending and new beginning is pointing to is going to happen like that, and then you're going to be set free to start on the next thing. There's a lot of creation here, a lot of yeah, it's less in the mind, stuck in the mind, but more incorporated throughout the body. And so I think maybe your heart's going to be a lot more into that. The fish can typically represent the heart in the matter, which he is staring at closely in the cup, and he's valuing that. So out of your head, more in your heart. And I really think this next thing that comes after the current project is going to be very successful. Spirit and emotion are behind it. So there you go, Cancer. Hopefully this resonates, and thanks for tuning in. I'll check you all out on the next one. Have a great week. Later.